What if I told you the next time you crave chocolate, junk food, or that late night snack, you could stop it in just 3 seconds? No willpower, no strict dieting, no suffering, just 3 seconds. Sounds impossible? Because most people believe cravings are powerful, unstoppable, something you just have to fight. But what if that's wrong? What if cravings aren't the problem? Your reaction is? Let's be real for a second. You're not always hungry. Sometimes you just open the fridge for no reason, crave something sweet after dinner, eat snacks while scrolling your phone. And the worst part? You don't even realize it's happening until it's already too late. That one bite turns into 10. That small craving turns into a full binge. And then comes the guilt. I'll start tomorrow. I messed up again. Why can't I control myself? But here's the truth. You don't lack discipline. You've just never been taught how cravings actually work. And once you understand this, everything changes. Section 1. The Science of Cravings, 3:30 to 8 o'clock. Cravings don't come from your stomach. They come from your brain. Every time you eat something enjoyable, especially sugar, salty snacks, or comfort food, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is the reward signal. It tells your brain, this feels good, do it again. Now imagine repeating that every day, after meals, during stress, late at night. Your brain starts building a shortcut: trigger, action, reward. For example, stress, eat, feel better. Bored, snack, feel entertained. Night, dessert, feel relaxed. And over time, this becomes automatic. You don't decide, you react. Section 2. Why you feel out of control, 8 to 12. Here's where it gets dangerous. Your brain is designed to save energy. So instead of thinking every time, it creates habits. And habits run on autopilot. That's why you grab snacks without thinking. You crave food at the same time every day. You eat even when you're full. Because your brain says, we've done this before, let's just repeat it. And the faster you react, the stronger that habit becomes. Section 3, the critical moment. But here's something most people don't know. Between the craving and the action, there's a tiny moment, just a few seconds. And in that moment, you either take control or lose control. That's it. That's the difference between discipline and regret. Section 4, the 3-second rule. This is where everything changes. The 3-second rule is simple. The moment you feel a craving, you pause. Then you count 1, 2, 3, and take a deep breath. That's it. It sounds almost too easy, but it works because it interrupts the loop. Instead of reacting instantly, you create space. And in that space, you regain control. Section 5. What happens in your brain? When you act instantly, your primitive brain takes over. This part only wants pleasure, comfort, instant reward. It doesn't care about your goals, your health, your future. But when you pause, you activate your logical brain, the part that thinks clearly, makes decisions, controls impulses. So those 3 seconds, they literally shift control from emotion to logic. Section 6. Real-life scenario. Let's make this real. It's late at night, you're tired, scrolling your phone, and suddenly you crave something sweet. Normally you just get up and eat it, but this time you pause. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath. Then ask, am I actually hungry or just bored? And suddenly that craving feels weaker. That's power. Section 7. The real problem, triggers. But here's the truth. Even with the 3-second rule, if your cravings are constant, there's something deeper. Cravings are triggered by 1. Emotions, stress, anxiety, boredom. 2. Habits, same time, same behavior. 3. Environment, seeing or smelling food. 4. Blood sugar crashes. So if you don't fix these, you'll keep fighting cravings all day. Section 8. Foods that make it worse. Some foods are designed to keep you addicted. They spike your energy, then crash it. And that crash creates more cravings. Watch out for sugary snacks, white bread, processed foods, sweet drinks. These foods don't satisfy you. They trap you in a cycle. Section 9. How to weaken cravings. Want fewer cravings? Do this. Eat more protein. Add healthy fats. Drink water. Sleep properly. Remove junk food from your environment. This reduces cravings before they even start. Section 10. Night cravings explained. Why are cravings strongest at night? Because your willpower is low, your body is tired, your brain wants comfort. This is when most people lose control. Section 11. The mental reprogramming. Here's a powerful trick. When a craving hits, say, "This is just a craving, it will pass." You're not fighting it, you're observing it, and that changes everything. Section 12. The 10-minute rule. Instead of saying no, say, "I'll have it in 10 minutes." This removes urgency, and most of the time, the craving disappears. Section 13. Replace the habit. You can't just remove habits, you must replace them. Instead of stress food, try stress walk, stress water, stress breathing. New habits equals new brain patterns. Section 14. Daily system. Morning, protein, day, hydration, night, reduce triggers, and anytime, use the 3-second rule. Final message. Here's the truth. You don't need more discipline. You need better systems. Because when you understand cravings, interrupt them, reduce triggers, you don't fight food anymore. You control it. So next time a craving hits, pause. 1, 2, 3. Breathe and choose. Because that moment, that's where your transformation begins.